Today we're going to make a nutty pie dough spin wheel. What we've done, we've got a pie dough that we bought at the store. But as kids, we used to get these all the time, and we made it with the leftover dough that we had left over from pies. So let's go ahead and get started. What we've got here is 2/3 cups of pecans, and we just want to roughly chop these, coarse them up. So just going to take a top of one of these, get a little thing, we'll do it one more time, make sure they're nice and soft. We're going to stick that in a bowl. Make sure we take that knife out so we don't cut ourselves. Stick that in a bowl, and then to that we're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And we're also going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And we're going to go ahead and mix that in real well together. This is our what we're going to place inside our dough. We preheated our oven to 375 degrees. Getting all that brown sugar nice and crushed in. All right, we got that mixed in together. Looks like it's pretty good. We're now going to go ahead and add 1/4 of a cup of sugar. Mix that in. This is like a cinnamon roll almost. Just a very confined cinnamon roll in flavor and taste. That looks great. We've got 2 tablespoons of butter here that are softened. We're going to spread this butter all the way around. We're going to keep it about at 1/2 inch away from the edge. All right, we're going to go ahead and put this on there. I'll be back in just a second. Finish up by putting our butter on the edges here. To make sure that our pie dough doesn't stick to the countertop, we put just a little bit of flour on the counter. All right, we got this almost done. This isn't going to be really thick. All we're basically doing is giving something for the sugar and the nuts and stuff to stick to on our pie dough. Now this is going to look fairly thick when we put it on here, but we're going to roll this up, so it's almost like it's going to be like a roll. Brings back childhood memories. These are really good. All right, we've got that. We kept it about 1 inch away from the corners. Now let's go ahead and get it rolled. All right, we're going to take this little piece of equipment right here. This spatula is absolutely amazing. We use it a lot. We're just going to take this and roll it up. And then we're going to go ahead and pinch our ends together. Look at that, it's nice and firm. We'll go ahead and take a fork, give that nice little crumple. And then, to let the air escape, we're going to poke the holes about every 1 to 1.5 inches. All right, we're going to put this on our sheet pan. All right, now we're going to go ahead and stick it on our pan. I'm going to clean this up. This is how I cook, by the way. It's perfect. We're going to take our spatula again, stick it there. We're going to use it as a base. So we're going to just take that and set that directly onto our pan. We're going to take just a little bit of milk, whole milk. We're going to brush our tart here. This will give it a nice golden brown color as it bakes. It also helps get rid of some of that little extra bit of that flour that we have on it. And then we're going to take just a little bit of sanding sugar and sprinkle across the top to give it a nice little crunch. All right, we're going to stick this in the oven at 375 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. Our timer has gone off and it's been 25 minutes. I'm going to grab our pinwheel out of the oven. Look how golden brown and crispy that is. We're going to let that cool for just a few minutes, for about 5 minutes or so, and then we're going to slice it. All right, it's cooled for about 5 minutes. Whenever you cut this, you'll make sure you use a serrated knife. And it's actually cuts pretty easy because it's still warm. We're just gonna cut those in half like that. I'm gonna show you what one of these looks like. Pull that up. Look at that. It's like a beautiful cinnamon roll on the inside, doesn't it? All right, we're gonna go ahead and plate these up. If you enjoy videos like these, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and like our page.